that a palace?
No.
It's a windmill.
Hi, I'm Arya.
Hi, I'm Sansa.
And we're the Starks.
Sisters.
I was waiting for the cue. I was like, no, we'll get it one day. But yeah, welcome back. And today we will be watching Season 3, Episode 7, The Bear and the Maiden Fair.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm looking forward to this one. From the thumbnail, it looks like Brienne's not having a particularly fun time of things. But yeah, without further ado, let's actually get crack-a-lacking on the episode. I might have to get myself that House of the Dragon Christmas jumper, and we can do like a Christmas segment. And we're both
I have this one. I also have a Night King one.
Oh, they've climbed back down the other side, it looks like.
It's a great honor to carry your house sigil.
I'm quite looking forward to the warg guy in this pack, the one with the mustache, the one that nearly dropped. I want him impaled on a spike. And I hope I get my wish.
Make out. You're right there. Just
kissy. Just put Longclaw in his gut.
Well, they do kind of need him to warg and things.
For now. Yeah, but he doesn't need legs to walk, does he?
Yeah, Bran proved that. So. I mean, you have already kind of pissed off Frey. I wouldn't be late, just saying.
I've seen way shit, so I'm adopting that into my terms of phrase.
Watching them bleed and die. Not afraid of wet shits.
I really like Blackfish. It's a shame he wasn't incorporated in the first season like he was in the books when he was escorting Catelyn back from the Vale. I'm wondering what they're going to do with Robb's wife when they meet all of Frey, because I can't imagine he'd want her there. Kind of be a bit of a, dampening on proceedings. Catelyn's up enough.
Catelyn's just like, yo, can you wait till I leave the tent, please? Like, wait, all of 5 minutes.
Is he back at it? Bloody hell. Top shagger Robb, Jesus. He's been going at it. Look at the swine him. This to me, it's my headcanon as well. You know when Viserys has got like his Lego red keep?
Yeah.
It's my headcanon that he does the spicy, gets up his dressing gown and goes back to building it.
No, it's not his red keep, it's his old Valyria.
Oh, was it old Valyria?
Yeah, he was building old Valyria.
Oh, that's cool. So what's he going to do with her? Is she just going to be his mistress? Is that his plan? Or
I don't know.
I mean, I've got a funny feeling she's going to die.
She just dropped some information, sir.
Grandchild, yeah, she's pregnant.
Yep.
Yeah, figured.
Look, Robb, your dick works. Proud of you.
I mean, you've shagged her like twice unprotected, mate.
You're my queen.
Not anymore because you have to get married to a Frey.
Maybe one of each.
Don't get greedy.
I like wholesome scenes.
I know.
Why do I feel they're going to get torn apart? Oh, you're going to get her pregnant again if you keep it like that? Bloody hell, Robb.
That's not how that works, Bale. Okay.
Yeah, it was a bad joke, right?
Bale, we need to teach you sex ed again.
Spearing a pig. Come on!
Someone giving sex advice is possibly the funniest thing I've seen so far. Go in slowly, don't spear her like a pig.
I've never had a calm word from your mouth.
You would, if you were mine.
Oh, get rid of that fucking moustache first, mate, then you can at least have a chance. Oh. See, one key thing has changed now. She's got Marjorie. I think she'll be a lot better off when she is in King's Landing. Also, does she have to look hot every time she's wearing something? Like, come on.
Yeah.
It's a crime.
This is Sansa's lesbian awakening right here.
My son will be king. Sons learn from their mothers. I plan to teach mine a great deal. And your son.
Nice little call out to Cersei, lol.
Yeah, Marjorie, darling, you do realise that people aren't going to stand for Joffrey.
What? My son. With him. Oh.
I still want to know what Podrick said to them. I still really want that conversation to be part of the show.
I hate to disappoint you, but you never know. He just has the magical cock. Podrick's magic dick. That's really all it is.
Is that the next? You know, HBO doing a bunch of spin-offs. Podrick's magic dick. I will say, I do think the only thing the design of the show is lacking is the throne room's a bit bare. Like, you've got the sword, the Iron Throne, but you've not got anything around. Like, in House of the Dragon, they've got the swords. I think that really adds something. I wish they had that in the earlier seasons.
It almost makes sense, though, as to why they don't have it, because, like, Robert just, like, stripped. Because, like, because in season 1, because the dragon heads actually used to be in the throne room.
Would have thought that Joffrey would have tried to put them back in, though, as he's a bit all Mr. Me, violence conqueror.
I don't know. Does Joffrey know that there were other swords that were taken out? Who knows?
Yeah, true. Realistically, it's just because they hadn't thought of it when it was designed.
Yeah.
Skulls of all the Targaryen dragons.
Hey, there you go. Thanks, Tywin. Just what we were talking about. How'd you know?
And the creature to whom it belonged died 300 years ago.
Not before Viserys had a ride.
Tywin, your math's wrong. 300 years ago? Balerion died like 150 some years ago. Okay, maybe 200. Wait, 179. Okay, maybe close to 200 actually. But that's not 300.
How many slaves are there in Yunkai?
200,000.
And we have 200,000 reasons to take the city.
We stand Daenerys Targaryen. So she's proposing to take an entire city because she can.
Yeah.
We stand Daenerys Stormborn, Queen of the Andals, the Rhoynar, and the First Men. Oh wait, did they get drums with a deal? Oh, is this a different group? It's a different group. I was going to say, get drums with the 80,000 men, that's not a bad deal. Get a couple drumsticks chucked in. The setting and the way they were carrying it reminded me of the Holy Hand grenade from the Holy Spirit. And I see you stormy, I had no how to roll out a beat. God damn.
Oh, you go, man. I know you're not getting paid for this, but you should be.
Also, that just looks like the most wildly uncomfortable fucking thing. So where does the Stormborn bit come from?
She was born during a massive storm.
Oh, it's that straightforward.
Yeah.
I'm Bale shit drizzle then.
A really bad stormy night at Dragonstone.
Okay, but it is really just Daenerys Targaryen. She just adopted the Stormborn bit. Okay. I kind of just prefer Daenerys Targaryen, to be honest. I think the Stormborn bit just doesn't roll with Daenerys.
Good.
I love the intimidation. Forgiving and generous people who just clapped for slaves. Not very forgiving and generous, is it?
As I said, we are a generous people.
It's because she's got like 8,000 men and 3 dragons, Sunshine. You're not generous, you're shitting your pants.
Sail them back to Westeros where you belong and leave us to conduct.
Yeah, he just wants to get rid of her. He's like, you know what? We'll just send you to Westeros so I don't have to deal with you, you know?
Yeah.
A gift for you as well. Your life.
My life.
And the lives of your wise masters, but I also want something in return. You will release every slave in Yunkai. Reject this gift, and I shall show you no mercy.
And we have powerful friends who would take great pleasure in destroying you. Those who survive, we shall enslave once more. Perhaps we'll make a slave of you as well.
And you threatened their mother.
He's like, please don't touch me, dragon.
Now get out.
I wouldn't mutter things about her in Valyrian. She happens to speak that language. Buster. I like how Jorah's still got the scar from the fight he had in season 1. It's attention to detail like that, which I do really appreciate.
Yeah.
When's she going to name her dragons? Because I know some of them.
She has.
Am I invited to your wedding? We can still go across a narrow sea.
What would I do there? Juggle? I'm a Lannister of Casterly Rock.
And I'm Shae the funny whore.
My feelings for you have not changed. I will marry Sansa Stark and do my duty by her.
While I empty her chamber pot and lick your cock when you're bored.
I swear to you, it will not be like that.
No? What will it be like?
I will buy you a good home, somewhere in the city. You will have fine clothes and be well provided for.
Children? You think I want children who can never see their father? Who would be killed in their sleep if their grandfather found out about them?
Listen to me, my lady.
I'm not your lady.
You are. You'll always be my lady.
I'm your whore. And when you are tired of fucking me, I will be nothing.
I mean, hey, she got the grass better than Sir Kristen Cole did. That would be... I'm guessing that's outside of Blackwater.
What happened?
Wildfire.
Blackwater.
You miss it.
King's Landing.
Your father's house.
Oh shit, she said he needed the Baratheon blood for something. The fuck is she doing with him? I like him.
I was born in Flea Bottom.
Your blood is noble.
You saying my father, he was some lord or...
There. Your father's house.
I'm just a bastard.
The bastard of Robert of the House Baratheon. First of his name, King of the Andals and the first man.
Gendry's just like, this is a lot of information to be dropping at me right now, ma'am.
Would bastards get priority? I guess bastards have no claim to the throne unless literally every ancestor of the king is dead. Pretty much.
Even if they're, yeah, they don't, unless they only have a claim if they're legitimized.
Oh, we're not even going to see. I think we better see Arya get reunited with the Starks this episode, or I'm going to lose my nut.
He's not my one, you god.
No.
Get off, Queen.
Death.
That's something I can get behind.
What do you say, boys? Time for a lion hunt?
Yeah.
But what about River Run? It's not south. It's west of here.
It will still be west of here 2 days from now.
You swore.
To take you home, and I will. But we need to do this first.
Bruh, this is the problem. No one... This is going to cause problems.
But now...
Just let her go. Honestly, she'd make better progress on her own. Ah.
Won't do you no good.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh, Brienne. Why did they dress her like that? She's got armor.
They don't care.
Have they told you what they plan to do with me?
She suits armor a lot better.
Yeah.
I owe you a debt.
When Catelyn Stark released you, we both made a promise to her. Now it's your promise. You gave your word. Keep it and consider the debt paid.
I will return the Stark ghost to their mother. I swear it.
Stark girl. Singular.
Are you starting to like Jaime now, though?
I wouldn't say like. I'm starting to appreciate and sympathize.
I told you. I told you.
He still pushed the child out the window.
Season 1, everyone's like, what? I could never let these men. And then they get to season 3 and they're like, oh, I get it now. I'm like, yes, and it gets even better.
Again, I'd never put it so far as saying like the man. I'd just say I don't hate him. Again,
Look.
He's probably going to do more.
It's Qyburn. Qyburn, my little guy. Look at him. There he is. I recognize him. He's one of the Imperials in Andor.
Oh yes, Luke mentioned.
Yes.
There's one thing I've seen about the Red Wedding. It's the quote, "The Lannisters send their regards," and I'm fucking terrified because I know it's gonna happen. Ugh. Oh, it's back to Theon. He's been through it, hasn't he?
I know.
Oh, he's being let go, it looks like. I don't know why. I'm guessing they're punishing him because he tried to keep Winterfell.
Yeah.
Oh, they're just getting him some water.
Some water?
Don't tell me he's going to try and fuck him.
I don't think he really has any of the energy she was sent for that.
I know, but he's done it before. This is giving me the same vibe as the house in fucking Merrily Grail as well. Oh, we've been very naughty. We all deserve a spanking. Oh, punish me! Punish me!
Considering he's saying no, I don't think he wants to fuck them, so...
No, well, this time is a bit of a one-off for fucking Theon. He captured a wildling out of the woods.
He's also been through some shit since then, sir.
True. So Jamie Lannister, he didn't do anything till he got his hand chopped off.
Make him feel better. I have an idea.
Like, they're not going to leave him alone at all. They're just going to punish him. It's a weird form of punishment, though.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
If I have to watch a cock get cut off, I might have to draw the line here.
Hey, you watch that one get cut off in House of the Dragon.
Yeah, no, I saw the cheeks there. I didn't see, the stalk getting cut up from the roots. It's different. Looks like she killed it.
Yeah.
So, that man's beard is impeccable. Ginger. Oh.
Is that a palace?
No.
It's a windmill.
Who built it?
Egret. You won't win. Where the battles were fought, the names of the heroes who died where. 6 times. You've invaded, and 6 times you failed. 7th will be the same.
Mance is different.
You don't have the discipline. You don't have the training. Your army is no army. You don't know how to fight together.
You don't know that.
I do. I know it. If you attack the wall, you'll die. All of you.
Yeah, John's all for living, I can tell that. Okay, now. Caves against random fucking rocks. He'll do it anywhere he pleases. Dirty dog. I've got a funny feeling these parties might intermingle because they're both heading in the same direction.
Mm-hmm.
Well, kind of. They're going down and around, but they're going up. Hold on.
We're just like, I'm happy to be here.
You think 3-eyed ravens and worse? He can speak for himself when we get to your brother.
She's like an overly protective mother. It's great.
Yeah.
Bran needs to find the raven beyond the wall. Oh no, I'm not going back there. Your brother is at Castle Black. That's where we're going. Look at me. The raven's been coming to me ever since I fell from that tower. He wants me to find him. I don't have my legs anymore.
Quite like the White Walker theme.
When I did.
It's very eerie.
I promised your maester I'd get you to Castle
This is when Hodor just looks at him and just goes,
Hodor?
What's funny is the narrator for the audio studs it in such a funny way as it goes, Hodor.
Hodor.
This guy's like, Hodor. Oh.
Well, they had to stitch it together so it doesn't get infected.
Well, you can attach a dagger onto that. That's a stabbing hand.
Yes, that would be.
Could turn into a techno ninja.
She'll be their entertainment tonight.
Oh, God. Got a funny feeling we'll have to watch that. I hope Jaime goes back to avenge her. That's one thing. I think if he does that, he's mostly redeemed himself in my eyes. Big up, Jaime. Okay, this is one thing I will say that's redeeming him slowly. I will never be able to forgive him for paralysing Bran, but, he's got redeeming characteristics to him.
I just looked at myself in the camera and realized I look like a little munchkin. Maiden there.
Oh, shit. Throw him the fuck into that pit. Yeah, well, I thought she'd be getting raped by about 50 men, so...
Well, the Qyburn's just following him around.
Throw that stinking cunt in.
That makes me happier than all her sapphires. So go buy yourself a golden hand and fuck yourself with it.
That is a good line, though.
How was you? Baron Gurley, I love you, but you're great. I don't... You're kind of struggling right now.
Go on, Jaime.
Could have brought a sword, dumbass.
Could have done, but that man is going to fucking wrestle a bear, and I respect the fuck out of him for it.
No, wait, I think he does have a sword. Oh, never mind. Let you flip over the bear. He doesn't want to be there.
True. Bear's just chilling.
Yeah, Bear's like, hey, can I go out back in the wild now? Yeah, y'all do. I'm just trying. I'm hungry. You're starving me, and now you're shooting things at me.
Jaime, get away from the sun. Put one straight in his mouth.
Now at least feed the poor bear.
The bitch stays.
With him.
She belongs to me. Lord Bolton's orders.
Suck on that, dickwad. I still want to see his head on a spike.
Someone get that poor bear some food.
Okay, well, that was the Bear and the Maiden Fair.
There was a bear and a maiden fair.
There was indeed a bear and a maiden fair. What are the chances of that? But overall, very good episode. I think Jaime's arc is certainly interesting. I think it's redeeming him a fair bit more than I thought he could be redeemed. I'll grant him that honor at least. I just think he's still got a little bit to go, but he's definitely improved a lot. And I'm interested to see his dynamic when he arrives back in King's Landing. Will he still want to fuck his sister? Who knows? Will Cersei even want to fuck him anymore?
I know.
Who knows? Except Kels, who's probably watched them fuck in King's Landing about 25 times. But yeah, overall, I'd say that episode gets a 6.5, 7 out of 10. Solid episode. Nothing particularly stand out, but overall,
we got Jaime development.
Pretty good. We got Jaime development, and that's always good. Theon is still going through it. I hope he kind of gets out of it by the end of the season. No, I mean more just gets off that like cross at least. Well, that's at least where I'm aiming for. I mean, man's not got his cock anymore. Although they might have been gracious and only taken a bollock.
Which you know what's really ironic is he's the first dick you see in the show, and he ends up losing it.
You'll be able to join us next week for season 3, episode 8, Second Sons, which I don't know anything about. Second Sons sounds like an interesting title. And after this, we're on to the Red Wedding. So I do want to watch it so I can go to the Red Wedding. But that will be all, folks. Thank you very much for watching.
You sure you want to get to the Red Wedding?
I want to see. I don't know if I'm going to like it. As I said anyway, that will be cool, folks. You can find me on TikTok at Grandmaster Bale. Grandmaster Bale on Twitter as well. Kels?
Discounts on the Stark on the TikTok and Sansa Skywalkers on the Twitter.
Without further ado, that'll be at the end of the episode. Again, join us next week for season 3, episode 8, Second Sons. I'm very much looking forward to it. And yeah, see you then.